Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Arnautovic. Oh, it's open. Arnautovic has a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. And that has been cleared. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's played forward. Arnautovic. And now the breakaway. Plays it over to the other flank. Stepanenko. And out to safety. It's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Alaba plays it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Bergstaller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, good interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball is over the line. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Arnautovic, and it's Bergstaller. And here's Arnautovic, and he's cut it out. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looking to break out here. Oh, well into... And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Austria will probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Austria head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half.
Austria clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a decent ball. Bergstaller, and he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
And here's Bergstaller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bergstaller really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Attempts to play it through. He's got options out wide. And here's Bergstaller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ukraine are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Breaks on here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It has a hit! He scores! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Austria take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter.
The chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Austria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alaba tries to switch the play. It is a corner, good chance. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The message is clear, none shall pass. Stepanenko. Austria have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's Bergstaller. Tries to stroke it through. Bergstaller. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Just 5 minutes left. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goalkeeper's ball. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Defenders on the back foot. And that's it. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Austria were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. And they've been caught out here. He's got away, and he's cut it out. Alaba cuts it out. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Alaba with a real... He's gone for the shots! He's going after it. Sees it out of harm's way. It's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a hit! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Still goalless. He's on his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alaba gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Bujalski. Good ball. He's got the ball. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Zinchenko. And it's Bujalski. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arnautovic has a pop! Goal! Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Austria break the deadlock. He's had a shot! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Austria grab a couple of goals without reply. Has a pop! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well the
Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's the through ball. And now he's gone for it! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Austria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
This could spell danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Arnautovic receives it in a good position.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there!
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now a chance to break. Has gone out. And it's Bujalski. It's come through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Has a goal! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a chance!
Dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game. It goes for goal! Really well taken goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A nicely measured pass.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Dashing forward at pace. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Zinchenko. Austria are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a hit! Goal, Ukraine! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Ukraine go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well weighted. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. They've managed to get it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zinchenko, Konoplyanka, Yarmolenko. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Konoplyanka, decent looking ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shoots! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Ukraine go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A corner it is then. Alaba plays it short. Can he find a finish now? There's the shot! Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Stepanenko. Buyalski. He could be in here. Real chance! Back of the net! And what a climax we have here!
Austria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Austria give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Chance to break. Konoplyanka. He's through. He's got away. He's through and all hits one! And that may well be that. That is that. Ukraine did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ukraine have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they put...